呦，吓死吓死吓死！哦，我居然没有射到。怎么都没有好东西啊？这是一堆报纸，这里报纸、咖啡。我拿的咖啡都够全村的人喝了，超多咖啡的。你看吧，档案柜都空的。
Aid station. That sounds like what the trapper needs.
这就是那个药物柜。哦，他需要钥匙。
This will come in handy.
哪里会有钥匙啊？这看起来就像……
Must be something we can use to fix the shortwave.
哦，诶，在这哦，无线电的零件。这可乐还可以喝，应该在这里吧？哦。要行政办公室的钥匙，办公室的钥匙，我把它留在洞穴里。谁写的？办公室的钥匙，去找一下。楼上没有路啦，该不会是我们刚刚进来的那里吧？在这里吗？办公室钥匙，可能放在盒子里吧。
Thank goodness. What the?
有一个人死在厕所。哦，他有钥匙哎。他还有一个遗书哦。他说我看到几匹狼，我放了火焰筒在这里。哦，是信号枪哎。
Thank goodness.
好像还不错，蛮适合我的，因为我想把狼赶跑，所以我又不想要杀它，因为我钻不动啊，有够重的哎！哦，我的灯快没了，我换个灯吧。我还有一个。我来开门吧。这里应该会有好东西吧？
Is it food or?
哦，有子弹哎，还有袜子。跑步鞋，看一下这个衣服有比较好吗？好像没有，那丢了吧。哦，这边就有钥匙哦。电梯保养的字条，他说电梯坏掉了。哦，涡轮式。涡轮式就是我一开始来的时候最底下那条路吗？哎呀，都不是什么好东西。诶， 有个保险箱哎，看一下哦。哎呦，动了！哎呀，19吧。哦，19、40。下一个嘞？哦，动了。
That'll come in handy.
怎么又是钱啊？又是火焰弹。哦，又有子弹。我还以为会是什么好东西呢。好啦，
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
该找的都找了。哦，我要去开药柜。哦，是一个医药箱。
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff. Let's hope we don't need it.
工业强度的抗生素，它是怎样啊？被异形咬了是不是？用到工业等级耶。对啦对啦，我刚刚来的时候有一条路啊，这里哦，这里面不知道有什么。这条路怎么感觉有点可怕啊？哦，有尸体耶！
Could end up being useful.
那怎么死在这个地下室啊？哦，锁住了。明天天亮的时候再走好了。那只熊不会在外面等我吧？我们赶快回去吧。那只熊好像没来，是他已经走了。我们赶快回去吧。哦！吓死吓死吓死！哦！我居然没有射到，可恶！怎么那么突然啊？可恶！我还是拿着信号弹哦。吓到我了！这山顶好像有一个什么建筑物哎，不知道是什么。哎，哦，昨天杀的那个狼，赶快回去吧。哎，这边有一间屋子哎，可是我背包太满了，我就不去了。哦，我的人物好像感到冷了。前面有一只狼哎，我直接从这边射，可以射那么远吗？哇！ 好远哦！我直接吓跑了。应该是从这里走吧，就是这里。减一点数字好了。天气那么冷，我来讲一个冷笑话好了。你知道为什么企鹅的肚子是白色的吗？你想一想，到最后我再告诉你。反正我是觉得应该不会有人看到这里啦。现在的人看影片都跳来跳去的，就看重点而已。应该很少人会把整片看完，尤其是这个节奏很慢的游戏。诶，他家门口怎么那么多坟墓啊？要不然是他全家吧？他全家死，这样讲好像有点不太好。全家都死在这，应该可以这么说。那他住在这边很久了，我回去看他还活着吗？直接帮他施针哦！哇，这么有效啊！一打就醒了。哇
！Shit! Oh, that's smart.
哪一国的药啊
？Take it easy. You're pretty banged up.
还真的是工业级的。
I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
怎么了？发生什么事那么急？
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. It's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Damn it! Well, parts look fine.
哦，电器不能用啦。
Whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
所以它没坏啦。
What could it be?
他不是说电器都没办法用。
Fuses, transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. That bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us or starve us out.
有那么聪明？有那么聪明，你还活到现在吗？
Help me back to the bed.
哦，可以问他问题了。问他水坝好了。
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. It was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s. But then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the Quakes finished the job once and for all.
林中愚者是吗？
So,
什
who are the
么
forest talkers?
绿色组织吗？
Eco-terrorists.
环保恐怖
Activists,
分
some
子
call
哦。
them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
熊呢？
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah, me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
哎，戴围巾了吧？
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, well, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
女性怎么会有女性？
The main reason I'm out here
哦，他在说他
I'm looking
老
for someone.
婆。
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton, but then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit-nothing town, north part of the island?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
什么点子？
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave. I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
短波机是什么？
So how do we get the radio working?
也是无线电哦。
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
就不能用电器啊？
We might find another radio. But I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
一定要杀熊，那就是把它杀啦。
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear is special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. A special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge, the old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story, local legend maybe, about one of the original settlers of this place. Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. A week later, a hired hand goes missing, and they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her, eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear. Like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him. Half dead, blood all over him, body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
What? No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truths hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're going to survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.